Let's get into the delicious Women's Month inspired masterclass meal. Now, Dumi, we've created amazingness when it comes to the menu today. Can you just recap what we made?
Sure, Pala. So quickly, just on our table, we've got some lamb chops that we made, served with a beautiful green bean salad there, topped with some feta cheese. We made our beautiful botanical focaccia that we decorated so beautifully. We made some sisters tossed in some desiccated coconut, and then we also made a delicious aromatic rice pudding, balasa. And I think it's safe to say that all the different flavors are there. You know, we've got the flavor of the rosemary, we've got the flavor of the aromatics, we've got the flavor of the mint, we've got the flavor of the cinnamon in our sisters. So I think we're touching on some type of woman over here on our plates.
Listen, every type of woman, and I'm here for it. I'm getting everything here. I'm getting some dessert. First? Well, you know, I'm just dishing it out.
The nutty bit, ne?
It comes out
embroidering on your theme there.
Because I'm a little bit of a nutter when it comes to everything that I'm about. But no, okay, let's focus more on yourself and everything that you've accomplished. And not only that, just the masterpiece you've helped us put together today on the table. There's just so much we can discuss when it has to do with inspiration, your work, and not only your work, but all the energy you've brought to Afternoon Express this afternoon.
Listen, it was lovely playing with you too, really, indeed. What this table reminds me of as I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it, it's called, what the book is all about, Kom Vandaan food. It means where we come from. So on this table, for example, is the hearty pudding that reminds of the good old days. There's the meat and the very fancy salad nowadays. Over here, there's bread and there's couscous. So this literally is a Kom Vandaan story happening right here. So you guys have read me right.
Read you right.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that you did discuss our history and specifically your history, because I love to give all of my guests a little bit of a quiz, a trivia quiz, just
Lord.
to see how sharp you are.
Or whether I listened in class.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Dumi, as you're diving in, are you ready?
I'm ready, Bali.
Okay, this is our trivia question. I want to find out from you, what was the first country that granted women the right to vote?
You?
The first country.
The first country in the entire world.
In the entire world?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The answer is New Zealand. In 1893, New Zealand was the first self-governing country in the world which all women had the rights to vote in. So salute to New Zealand.
We would just want to say from a South African and African perspective, we know our history here first. So ons staan van die New Zealanders, but we understand why we have Women's Month in this particular country, because we've got a long way to go.
We do have a long way to go, but we do salute you for all your accomplishments that you've made, not only in your industry, but being able to transform your work into something absolutely revolutionary that we're able to celebrate quite sincerely here on Afternoon Express. Thank you so much, Ingrid, for joining us. And Dumi, thank you for cooking up a masterpiece. Now, we are every woman. We've got it all in us. And if you are inspired by any of this week's recipes, or you want a recap of any of the amazing tips that we gave, just tune in to our repeats on Saturday morning on 8:30. Be sure to join us again on Tuesdays and Thursdays next week at 5:30 p.m. as we go fishing and feast on seafood with renowned fishmonger Julia Carter. But until then, Mzansi, good night, stay safe, and happy eating. Goodbye.